mind, girl, you got my soul. Here you calling me girl, Hey yo, Janeane, you got my mind, girl, you got my soul. Here you calling me girl, Hey yo, Janeane, you got my mind, girl, you got my soul. Here you calling me girl,
Well, check the replay. It was about 3 in the morning, coming from the studio. Homework on, yo, John really pushed the Honda, taking me back to Southwest streets filled with stress. Streets get careless, spirituality rise above situations. Now I'm at my building, getting on 130K. Stepped out the ride, gave a pound to J-Will. But before I go up the steps, I heard a voice that said, oh, have mercy, what is this? Said my highs, 6-foot chick, looking golden brown like fries. Now you know I had to step up, and she was kept up. What up, baby? Name's Priest, got styles out the rectum. Ain't seen you before, you kinda fresh on the scene. Had a tag on the shirt, the rest sector 1. Janeane, is that your name? She said,
yes, it would appear. And by the way, I need your help because enough from around here. I need to get to DC.
Oh, baby doll, you here? Can't you smell them politics permeating the atmosphere? Little kids in tears, empty 40 bottles of beer. I paused for a second, suddenly she disappeared.
Janeane, you got my mind, girl, you got my soul. Here you calling me girl, Hey yo, Janeane, you got my mind, girl, you got my soul. Here you calling me girl, Hey yo, Janeane, you got my mind, girl, you got my soul. Here you calling me girl, Hey yo, Janeane, you got my mind, girl, you got my soul. Here you calling me girl,
Well, anyway, the next day, I'm getting prepared to rip mics. Trying desperately to forget the ill event that happened last night. I elevate skills, freestyles I must anoint, cause I'm opening for Wu-Tang and I've got to be on point and represent to the fullest. No faking on mine, not about shooting brothers down, just wanna rock rhymes. East Coast to West Coast, tell me who's best. It doesn't matter as long as you can bust skills from the chest. I got loose like diarrhea, Wu-Tang did too. I heard a voice in the crowd, she said,
Priest, I love you.
who caught the eye? Oh my, it was Janeane, she said,
I couldn't stay away cause you was all of my keys.
oh girl, you was all of my too, so what to do?
Cause it's a kid brother, cause sexual fantasies feed the top of work to mother.
Well I can do that, pursue that sorta on the D-low. Cause I be working sex tricks and flicks like Del Rio.
Like who?
Oh, it doesn't matter, baby, let's be out here. It's time to represent for all of DC chicks who down with it. Bow! I felt the thud on the brain. I woke up on the spaceship, tied up in whips and chains.
Janeane, you got my mind, girl, you got my soul. Here you calling me girl, Hey yo, Janeane, you got my mind, girl, you got my soul. Here you calling me girl,
I was like, oh snap, what's the happen? What's the efforts going on, dude? I was trapped surrounded by chicks in spacesuits. I was used, so confused, body felt confused. Janeane, I thought we was like that. Baby, what's the news?
Priest, I'm sorry, baby, for the situation. We had to capture NXT with the flow of divination.
For what?
Because we from this galaxy, they call take shorts where everything is whack.
So what the hell you need me for?
See, you have this mystical, majestical lyricism, poetical ability to just ride up with the industry. Terminate you and take your brain power. We can overcome our whackness and our galaxy will flower.
Well, a girl came over, had that gleam in her eye. She told Janeane to step off, cause it was time for my demise. But Janeane couldn't do it. She loved me after all, broke me loose, tossed me the ray gun before she caught one. Straight in the ab, she gave it all she had. I hit the self-destruct button, woke up on Georgia Ave. Oh snap, I had this charm around my neck. What does it read?
Priest, I love you forever, Janeane.
Janeane, you got my mind, girl, you got my soul. Here you calling me girl, Hey yo, Janeane, you got my mind, girl, you got my soul. Here you calling me girl, Hey yo, Janeane, you got my mind, girl, you got my soul. Here you calling me girl, Hey yo, Janeane, you got my mind, girl, you got my soul. Here you calling me girl, Hey yo, Janeane, you got my mind.
Janeane.
Hey yo, Janeane, you got my soul.
Yeah.
Lord help me.